if Italian gelato had a flavor called metal.
It's time for reaction. Welcome in. Old School Nerd.
Hey everybody, my name is Old School Nerd. Welcome in. It is Friday, which means we have a lot of reactions to catch up on. I want to say thank you to everyone who participated in the Flags for the Fallen event we've had the last 2 weeks. We're raising money to purchase Memorial Day flags that we can put on fallen veterans' graves for Memorial Day. We're going to put those out on Sunday afternoon, so they'll be up on Monday. We'll be sending Instagram updates. Check us out there. Okay, so request. Lucafino found an okay. Lucafio is from Italy, so don't get it twisted. Found an Italian power metal band for you to react to. The string work can be described in one word: Fabiola. The band is called Frozen Crown, and the song is called Embrace the Night. Okay. Lucafio, we'll get this done. I know everyone else is like, okay, beautiful young woman holding a guitar. That's why we're here. Shame on you. Let's check this out. My name is Old School Nerd. Check us out on OldSkuleNerd.com. It's got all of our social media posts. Patreon for those who want to help support the channel. We appreciate every single one of you, and the merchandise store. And the link to this video will be in the description below. Oh, one of these days I'm going to do this, and I'm literally going to pass out. That's what we call good content. You weren't ready either, were you? Okay, so quick breakdown. It's been 28 seconds. I'm under 30, so I'm allowed to do this. Nobody's sang yet. Okay, so at first I thought that this guitarist was the only guitarist because I remember the guy with the long hair was playing the bass. So there are two guitarists, okay? Now, I'm not sure if they're a family band or whatever. They look like they're all related, which is crazy. She's throwing down some evil licks, which is awesome. So you're gonna have two guitarists. The bass player looks like he's played in many metal bands throughout his life, but that's not what's making me laugh. What's making me laugh, the lead singer, fine, whatever. This guy. Have you ever seen a more throwdown drummer look so bored in your life? It's like, I can't believe I gave up my modeling career to come and play drums for this stupid band. Okay, no, he's playing the drums very well, but he's got, okay, now I'm a guy, so I don't understand this, but apparently the tortured, sad, pouty face, boy with the long hair, yeah, it drives the girls nuts. I don't know that, I don't know, but stay away from my girls, buddy. Your Italian, accent, model looks and drumming talent, dick. But yeah, like, okay, first you're captivated by the young lady who's playing the guitar. She's throwing her fingers all over this Ibanez, and the riff is great. It's a great riff. You can hear that. You hear that walk up chording, and then she steps up and she just and you're like, okay, because she's walking up like 1, 2, 3, 4 or more frets. She just pops up, and then she does it, and she looks at you like, you like that, don't you? And I'm like, I'm old enough to be your dad, but I'm sure there's plenty of people that are liking that, and it's cool. So here we go. kind of dig. Who's this Roman Reigns looking motherfucker right here with his long hair? It's probably her brother. Okay, I'm sorry I'm stopping it, but it's a brand new band. I've never heard them before. So everything I see is new. I have no context behind it. And whenever I see something new that I have no context, I'll usually take my foot, put it in my mouth, and make jokes. Ready? Here we go. When you see this, the hot pants and her doing like this, if you're over the age of 40, follow along with me. Groove is in the heart. Groove is in the heart. Right? Right? The song doesn't match. The camera angle going up to where her legs appear to be 47 feet long and her head is way the hell up there and she's kind of dancing with her feet stuck in one position. It just kind of reminds me of the screen of that shot angle for Groove is in the Heart back in the 80s. If you see it too, let me know in the comments. If you don't see it, let me know in the comments. Because then I'll send you the link to Groove is in the Heart and you'll go, oh, yeah. Okay, also, when we unpaused it, we realized that the young female guitarist is even better than we thought she was at the beginning. The drummer is throwing down, but I need him to care about shit, okay? Because the uninterested, bad boy, pouty face model look is getting old on me, bro. Bass player, throwing it down like he's auditioning to replace Marco in Nightwish. The rhythm guitarist is the guitar phrasing and the layering is really, really good. But because it's a new video, because it's a brand new band, and I've never heard of them before, and Frozen Crown in Italy, if you should happen to see my reaction, know that I am not making fun of you as people. This is just what I do. Because it's the first time I've ever seen you, I'm going to see things that are going to make me giggle because it's going to remind me of other things. I do that with everybody. Unless you're Igor from France, then I do it every video because nobody knows what the hell you're doing. That's their whole thing. Yeah, that drummer's really beginning to piss me off, mainly because he looks like any other guy that my oldest daughter would be into, which makes me want to punch him. He's a great drummer, and I'm sure he's an awesome guy, and I'm sure he's a complete gentleman, and he's a wonderful person, and I'm sure he's going to make a woman happy and be a wonderful husband and father one. But because of the fact that I know that my oldest daughter is going to look at him and go, hello, just want to punch him in the face. It's nothing personal. It's just the dad in me. All the other dads out there, y'all know what I'm saying. No one's ever going to be good enough for your little girl. I know my little girl's out of her damn mind some days with some of the people she dates. Also, just going to throw this out there. I know that they're on a different record label than another band that I'm thinking of. And no, they do sound very different. But when you're talking about power metal and lineups, hey, Brittany, and the boys that Unleash the Archers, how good would it be to have them, link up with you guys in a European leg? Double female power metal, great guitar riffs, just the power, you know. No, they are not Unleash the Archers. Do not go there. Unleash the Archers is a completely different sound. Okay, this is a very young band, and the singing styles of Brittany Slayes and this singer are different. This one is a power alto. Brittany is a power everything. There's a difference, okay? But I do like the way that, I would love to see Hornstash, drummer, with his Al Bundy t-shirt and backwards hat from Unleash the Archers, play next to the Italian model who realizes that with COVID, the model industry's gone, so he's got to play drums now. Yeah, dude, I'm never going to let that go. It's a funny joke. Okay, let's continue on. Just a thought, though. It's a really good thought. Can you imagine? Unleash the Archers and this band, kind of on a little European leg. It'd be great. Frozen Crown would get to go out, see all new audiences, get in front of new people. Unleash the Archers would have an awesome band to play side by, do double billing on with. It'd be great. It'd be great, whether it be an opening act or, it'd be great. You know what it is? I figured it out. This is why I think groove is in the heart. Watch. This is the shit that goes through my head, guys. It gets very difficult. So she dances here, and then she does this lean in with her hips. Her shoulders lean in, and her hips kick back. And that reminds me of that goggle-eye camera angle from Groove is in the Heart when singer from D-Light leans in. Watch. You're going to see it, and you're going to go, oh, shit. There, that. That reminds me of Grooves in the Heart. Okay, now you're starting to think, okay, old school nerd, what the hell is wrong with you? How much crazy nonsense goes in your head every time you do reactions? Apparently, it's about 46 years worth. Although I forget a lot of things, when it comes to childhood memories and memories about music and things that I've seen, I rarely forget. Which means I can pull these memories up at any given time with just a little bit of a semblance. A lot of us can do that, but for me, it's almost a sickness. There are 4 or 5 things that I'm thinking about all the time during this. Number one, the fact that they're power metal. Yes, I do think about this young lady, and I start thinking to myself, should I have a conversation with my girls? Like, are they doing enough with their lives? And then I also have to look at the drummer and realize, okay, do I need to start digging a grave now? Place his body, comes in, my daughter, dad stuff. And then this lead singer keeps doing these hip moves and these lean-ins and the camera angles. I'm like, where have I seen that? Oh shit, I have seen that before. On this channel, I've done a reaction with my daughter and I went, okay. So yeah, it's really hard being me. You have to also understand, all of my reactions are done live. 100% real. I don't watch anything ahead of time. So all this stuff that you see me reacting to and making jokes, it's literally off the cuff. This stuff just pops in my head and I go, bah. It's a curse. No, the creativity is a curse. It's not good. Groove is in the heart. Sorry. She really needs to be careful. She's going to throw her damn hip out. Okay, this girl is seriously talented, but have you noticed every time she does something really good on the guitar, she looks at you like, you see that shit? Watch, she does it every time. if she does like a hook or a tag or a fill in on her on the fingering on the guitar, she'll do it and then she'll look at the camera and be like, "Saw that, huh?" Like, look, she just did it again. Yeah, look, it's awesome. I love it. She shows as much interest into the fact that you're seeing her play these amazing notes as the drummer is not even giving a shit that you know that he's playing the drums. They're like the yin and yang twins. Okay, so they're probably not brother and sister, but if they are, and if they are twins, that would be hilarious because let's hypothetically, if they were twins, right, brother and sister, right, the brother's like, I'm just playing drums and I really have a lot of other things to do, and I know that I'm playing, and I hope you understand, but I'm just gonna pretend like I have like zero interest in this, because he's too cool to give a shit, right? And then the female guitarist is like, every little tag she does, she looks at the camera like, "Did you see that? Did you see that? Saw that one? I'm gonna do it again." and then the Groove is in the Heart chick, and then the rhythm guitarist and the bass player, who have really a lot of facial hair, but it's untrimmed and it's unkept and it's not full, so it's disturbing with a lot of the neck beard stuff. Hey, Italians, man, I don't understand it either. It's really cool to see Roman Reigns is doing something other than being a shitty wrestler, though. Wow. And the phrasing between the two guitars is really, really good. Stop looking at us. We know you're good, damn it. Stop looking at us, young lady. We know you're fucking good. Wait, I just want to talk one little thing about the guitar solo, seriously, that I caught that I thought was really, really cool. A lot of times when someone goes into overdrive and they play the guitar solo, the other guitar will go into a rhythm foundation mode, where they're staying with the rhythm, they're staying with the melodic phrasing, but they're not overemphasizing anything to allow the person playing the guitar solo to really shine. In this case, they're not. Listen to it. He's doing the guitar solo, and it's really, really good. But then in the back, you can still hear the female guitarist. She's not on camera, but you could still hear her playing those little tags and the hooks inside of what he's doing. So it's like they're phrasing together in his guitar solo. By the way, even though the camera's not on her, she is looking to see if you're watching. I'm sorry. I'm such an asshole, but listen to it. Listen to the guitar solo. You're going to see him go through his phrasing, and you're still going to hear the female guitarist, instead of just supporting, she's going to do her little tag fills in it. And the phrasing is very, very good. Listen to this. You can hear it. She goes up. There's again. You hear it? It's great. I have never seen anybody do a Tommy Lee stick twirl and literally look like he could give a shit that he just did a stick twirl. Watch. I don't care.
Embrace the night, let it flow inside, away from light, answer.
Did he just smile? What? Is he having a good time? Wait. Oh, he's so cute when he smiles. Oh, it's so sweet to see you give a shit, bro. Oh, shy baby. It's got a really good groove, though. All right. Oh, no. You don't. No. Whoa. This is another song, which looks pretty cool, too, but no. Okay. All right, so, okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. Do they let him have a tag after the song just to pose? Are you kidding me? Okay, let's go through this. All right, real quick. Okay, so the name of the band is called Frozen Crown, and I had a lot of fun at their expense. Why? Because it's Friday, we're supposed to have a lot of fun, and this is your introduction to a new band, and I want you to remember them. I don't want you to just sit there and go, okay, cool song, and then forget everything about them. So we had fun with it. Why? Because you're always going to remember, ooh, this is the girl that's like the girl from D-Light with the poses and stuff, Groove is in the Heart. And you're going to go like, ooh, this is the young girl that's amazing in guitar, but keeps looking at the camera to make sure you know that you just saw what she did. Ooh, and this guitarist is like Roman Reigns, the wrestler, but with talent. Ooh, and the drummer, he's the one who's probably a barista on the side when he's not being a male model in Italy, because he's got this rough, I don't give a shit face about it. But yet at the end, he smiles, and you're like, oh, you know. The only person who I don't have a tag for is the bass player, and that might be a good thing, because you got to be grounded, right? This is Frozen Crown. Check them out. I know I picked on them a little bit, but I do that with every new reaction for every new band. And they're a pretty good power band, man. They've got some very unique things about them. And this young guitar player is definitely a superstar. And yeah. It's a good song. And I really like the guitar phrasing. So it kind of reminds me a little bit of a Love Bites thing. If one of the guitar players of Love Bites was Roman Reigns. It doesn't even make any sense. Yeah, it's Friday, guys. We're off the rails. Why? Because Leo's coming up in like an hour and a half, and we got to get ourselves psyched out. I heard it's gonna be a banger.